där, hallå. Dags för ett nytt spel. Se om botten är med oss fortfarande. Jajamän. Det är den. Sen start idag. Fastnade. Jag kollade in statusen för omröstningen redan. Och det är en typ ett baseballspel som ligger i ledning. Så jag började så här förforska lite hur jag får tag på det. Men det verkar vara delisted. Det verkar inte finnas kvar online någonstans. Så och någon fysisk version verkar inte heller finnas. Jag har inte kollat PlayStation 3-versionen om den finns kvar. Så det har jag kvar att göra. Tjena Empress. Läget. Vi ska precis börja Biomutant här. Nytt spel på gång. Lite seg start idag. Där jag sökt efter, har gjort massa research för baseball som just nu är ledning i omröstningen. Glöm inte bort att rösta om du inte redan gjort det. Please read. Epilepsi varning antar jag. Men det är ju länge kvar tills vi ska bestämma vinnare av spel, men jag gjorde ju ändå jag gillar att öka dem där lite extra. Sett by mig. Ja, då är vi på samma nivå. Samma nivå. Oj. Jag vet att det är svenskutvecklat. Oopsie. Select language. Svenska finns inte trots att inte för att jag vill ha svenska. Jag tar engelska. Jaha, det visste jag inte.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Ja, jag startade timern för det har varit liksom...
Welcome to Biomutant.
Settings, text speech. Ja, det blir säkert bra. Det blir nog bra. New game. Jag tror inte det finns någon att man ska spela på någon viss svårighetsgrad, men medium blir bra. Kör medium.
Encode your DNA.
Choose breed. Aha. Missat 5 minuter. Ja, vi är precis i character creation så det är nog ingen fara. Ja, eller hur? Ja. En loot chance. Rex. Rex tyckte jag såg roligast ut. Fast de var ju mer i fokus på intellekt. Murgles. Charisma, barter. Vem är det som är mest melee då? Dumbon. Dumbon har mest melee. Vi kör Dumbon då. Jag känner för en melee-bild tror jag. Bara så här spontant. Vi testar Dumbon.
Define your genetic structure.
Jaha, man kan som ändra själv lite här.
Encode your DNA.
Det tar ju nästan. Murgle har ju.
Define your genetic structure.
Ja, det är ju någonstans ändrades ju crit och loot, tyckte jag. Ja. Superstyrka. Ska det vara det? Vi testar.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Nej. Var mitten.
Choose your first style.
First style, jaha. Sure.
Pick your main color.
Main color. Sure.
Choose your detail color.
Jaha, där.
Pick a class. Commando. Psyfreak. Deadeye.
Class. Aha.
Commando. Psyfreak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Deadeye. Commando, Psy-Freak, Saboteur, Sentinel, Saboteur. Saboteur chosen.
Sure, hade ju melee.
That'll work.
Så. To move forward, use the left. Look around.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Controls. invert, vertical on. Yeah. Jump.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Ja, jag är melee. Styrka, power.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Käka lite frukost, gör så Empress. Make a choice or stop living, eller hur? Ja, välkommen 5 minuter in i spelet. I'm one with darkness.
Can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two up.
Better half. My way is both better and brighter.
The best
Yeah.
end is the one you decide.
Ja. Så. Snyggt. Japp. Precis som...
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Precis som du säger, Rick, vi kollade ju igår innan vi stängde av streamen kollade vi ju lite snabbt hur långt spelet är. De säger att det är ungefär 30 timmar att ta alla trophies. Och så kollade vi om det fanns några troféer man kan missa i en genomspelning. Det fanns 4 stycken man kan missa. En från vardera boss, så vi ska se till att spara innan bossarna och se till att man tar de trofisarna. Kommer vi fram till något mer så man kan... Nej, jag såg bara just de 4. Jag kollade inte upp vad man behövde göra på bossarna, utan jag bara läste att bossarna har missable trophies. Sen slutade jag läsa.
A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
New main game, Meat Eater's Meat.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Oj. Ja, vet inte riktigt vad jag gjorde där. Det vart snygg effekt.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Ja, introt. Ja.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Ja, sluta fjanta oss. Boom.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Evolution gone wrong. Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with range attack. To reload, press R1. Key enemies used for dodging, using mutation and perform special attacks. When you're out of key, you'll be unable to perform.
One at a time.
Det är lite störande att ljudeffekterna kommer från handkontrollen. Jag ska se om jag kan ändra det. Audio. Off. Nu.
Hack and slash.
Jag är ju miljö fokuserad. Jag tror vi ska sänka system settings, video brightness. Jag hade nog lite för mycket. Stora tycker att du skulle bita den stora med dina vassa tänder. Smart. Electric module. Weapon add-on. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to a ranged weapon to give it extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Okay, equip. To attach the special effect add-on, select it through the consumer quick menu. To open the menu, hold up. Hallå? De sa ju upp. Ingenting händer när jag trycker på upp. Nothing. Gear. This thing you can change equipment and weapons. The circle icon represents a part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found or bought from vendors. Favorite outfits. Sort the gear according to different stats. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear for crafting resources. Clencher stabby. Ja, jag har 2 stycken sådana. Oj. Inventory. Gear. outfits. Ja. Automaton. Har vi en fysisk utgåva eller är det digital? Det här är digitalt. Jag har PlayStation 4-versionen har jag fysisk. Men den finns ju på PS5 också. Så jag drog ner den digitala PS5-versionen. Jag hade den, jag tror man har fått spelet via PlayStation Plus. Jag behövde aldrig köpa spel. Det var bara ladda ner. Så jag har inte behövt lägga ut några pengar. Det var bara tankar ner. Så att ja. PS4 har vi fysisk, PS5 som vi spelar är digitalt. Flashlight. Okej, den kan få lite funktioner. Map. Okej. Pew pew. Ja. Medic supply. Health patch. Pick up. You can use a band by holding the quick select menu input and selecting it. Jag vill att du ska gå dit, men här är en dörr. Don't try to fool me. Titta. Brick. Kan man förstöra saker? Nej. Verkar man inte kunna. Jag hade inte glömt någonting här. Nej, vi springer tillbaka. Inte lägga ut PS Plus. Aha, det är sant. Shit bricks. Okej. Så gjorde vi. Jag tycker att kameran
Oil
känns
sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Perry.
Right in the face.
Jag bara... Eftersom jag är 100% styrka så går jag bara in och med liar. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find the highlighted fallen enemy and then press triangle. Remember to use your healing items when you're wounded. Tickling toffee. Very cool.
Those are the kind of things you need.
Det verkar vara poisonous. Det här vill jag inte testa gå. Det är någonting med kameran jag inte tycker om. Jag tycker inte jag ser så mycket av världen. Oj.
Chop, chop.
Oj. Oj, ja, han hade många. Får hila efter den här. Får nog ta en heal. Oj, ja.
Hold on to that.
Mm. Måste lära mig rolla lite mer kanske. Vilken knapp var det man sköt på? Den. Inte för att jag skjuter. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage. Oj. Level 2. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up all allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wang Fu and perks menus. To go to the menu, press options. Energy. Level up. Level up. When you level up, you can increase an attribute your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Luck, tror jag. Crit från 10 till 12. Loot från 5 till 9. Vi tar luck. Gör en upgrade when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock the first special attack. Select close or range. Closed. Close. Select the weapon type. Dual wield. Det är vad vi kör just nu i alla fall. Ja, det är den där jag gör. Jag äggar bara den där. Unstoppable pig. Ja, sure. Det är säkert någon trophy att fixa det där. You can now perform a special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the super Wang Fu state. Square, square, triangle. Ska testa den då. Wang Fu perks. Once you have spend them. Det här kunde man också göra. Wang Fu. Perks. Det här var ju mycket bättre. 10% chans att de missar helt. General. Loot. Eh. Melee. Ja, det var ju massa roligt. Vad sa jag nu? Special attack. You're on your way to perform a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right hand corner of the screen. Pressing the indicated input while it's shown will trigger a special attack. Ah. Ja, det lyser där i alla fall. Vi tar den först. Ja, här var det också.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
On-world clawbar.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Jag försökte dubbelhoppa. Hey Leon. Load game. Restart last checkpoint. I have never saved, so... Nice. Hello Leon, how you doing? The move is not complete yet. The whole family got sick, so I haven't been able to move everything yet. Almost everything. I'm still a little bit sick, but it's a lot better now.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Person.
Ouch.
Bullseye.
You absorb a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect bioblobs by defeating morgs and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. Mutations menu. Go to the Mutations tab to unlock psi powers, Biomutant, and upgrade your resistance. Ah, mutations. Did you finish Bricks already? Yeah, I played Bricks 2 all day yesterday and finished it. So yeah, Bricks 2 is done. So we started Biomutant today. While infected enemies will attack their allies instead of you. Toxic cylinders you're facing. The enemy is tall. Psi powers. Okay, this is some other stuff. Upgrade resistance. Fungi. Turtle form. Good work, thank you. Any small humanoids. Ja. Kan testa den. L2, okay. Bind. Resistance. Jag har ingen aning om vad vi har här. Biohazard kanske. Okay. So how are things going for you, Leon? Okay. I see a chest. Did you wall grind? Aha. No. Health backpack. Pick up. And you're back. Sure. Being good and a lot of pinball plats. Oh yeah, those games. I remember now that you said that you play those. I have not played them myself, but I know about them.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Puzzles. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is selected, use L stick. To rotate, press L1 or R1. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of move before that may have consequences. Rotate each of the nodes so that the colors match each other.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Så det var bara en film som reward, men det kanske är trophy. Fixa allt det här.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Svåra pussel.
There you go.
Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Cutting edge.
verkar kunna sköta sig rätt bra själv.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. Farewell, fool.
Plocka upp glimmer. Okej, där kan man inte göra något. Glimmer.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
Varför?
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can, det blir jättebra. Här hade vi båda ögonen. Both eyes active. Best.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I en mörk person, I don't think she cares.
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
I don't believe in magic.
Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering and connecting all things living, like the Nono. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding. You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done
jag visste inte
anything
ens att det
else.
lyckades.
He's impressed.
Dirty
One
birdie
day, he
dirt.
hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Jag bara springer till quest marker. Så avancerar vi storyn.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
World
The
Eaters.
genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
Ja, det är de 4 bossarna.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Okej.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route.
Då har vi
The
våra
road
4
ahead
bossar.
won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Rodnet. Big. The end of the world. Ja.
You're getting the hang of it.
Nu kan vi
Quickest
ta
way
rätt.
out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Det första trofén nu då.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Biomutant. Introt var det där då, antar jag. Då kör vi. Presented by Experiment 101. The adventure begins. Vi är officiellt igång. Ja. Nu tar jag dem bara i den ordning som verkar vara mest vanligt helt enkelt. Ride a Gnaut 500 meter. Ja, exakt. Se vart
A
hittar
signpost
hittar vi.
maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Marcus Persson. Per Johansson.
Let's see.
Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You unlock a signpost when interacting with it. Ja, exakt, Empress. Det är som Diablo också. Det är först vid level 100 som spelet börjar typ. You can fast travel to signposts you unlocked. Jaha, okej. To open the map at any time, press that button. Okej. You are here. Ja, men då har vi vår första signpost. Då kan vi fast travela hit. Jakob Bastviken, Daniel Lindberg. Oj, hej. Stefan Ljungqvist. Vidar Bergmark. Oj, du förstör mycket. Tim Bengtsson.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Ja, vi springer till questmarkören.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions create your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters. Det här
He
lät
worries
jobbigt.
there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you with psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He won't make it out of here on his own.
Tråkigt. Så ja.
Good work, clever clogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
I always liked darkness.
Seriously? I always thought better of you than that.
And you were wrong. There's always more dark than light.
There's still time to turn back.
They're already heading down my road.
You have gained a psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura or those without color. Vart det 2 gånger än...
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
Ja, spring vi till han. Vi ska kolla våran... Ja.
Out of date knows you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's 2 nearby. The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak.
Det
They
låter som
believe
min
that cleansing is
karaktär.
necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Your current and start quests are shown in your journal. You can change which quest you track by opening the journal tab and select. Huh? You can find the quest as well as previous tutorials there. Talk to Jagni or Myriad. Another world. Dit ska vi i alla fall.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Motor bridge. Vi ska... Vad är det? Mutation psi powers. Blaze you forward. Leave. Blink. Ja, vi kan ta blink. Testa blink.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Aha. Det är vi som håller på att slåss bara.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
Jag lootar.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem. Let's see.
Så, det är 2 sådana där.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Bensträckare, hämta frukt. Snyta mig, hämta min fotpall som jag har glömt. Det är det. Så där är micken av. Nej, den är på. Det var det jag misstänkte. Men nu är vi verkligen tillbaka. Men Satsumas uppäten, näsan snyten och fotpall som jag höll på att glömma är
Points out that the Sifu has a tight schedule, but is willing to let you in and find out if he has an open slot.
jag vill ha mer action snart.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
Fick ni syn på WoW boxar bakom dig? Ja, just det. De syns där, ja. Tyvärr så har jag inte under mina år varit alltför försiktig mot sol. Så om vi tar den här första expansionen till exempel. Jag vet inte om det syns så bra på kameran. Men det är typ blått. Och det ska vara i den här gröna. Ja, om jag gör så här. Det ska vara den där färgen och ryggen ser ut så där. Så tyvärr har jag solblekt de här väldigt mycket. Inte varit försiktig med solljus. Det här är den första också. Så det är ju... Ja. Jag har varit dum i mina ungdomsår. Inte brytt mig om solen allt för mycket. Så att den här märker man inte så mycket på. Men det är i solblekt också. Den här. Alltså jag. Så här rött och fint ska det vara. Och här är det typ grått och jäkligt. Har du allihop? Jajamän. Jag har allihop. Jag har även jag kan hämta. Ska vi se. Om den är nära tillgänglig. Även denna. Den har jag också. Den undrar om jag har. gubben. Nej, det kanske. Jag ser inte gubbarna någonstans här inne. Jag kan akta mig för att- Vart är gubbarna? Jag kan ha... Jag kan ha lite saker kvar att hämta i flytten. Jag hittar inte åt... Jag har ju Ragnarost-statyn som är i den där boxen jag precis visade. Men jag hittar den inte just nu. Så att den är nog fortfarande kvar i gamla lägenheten. Jag ska ju hämta mer saker imorgon. Jag har junior ikväll, så ikväll blir det inte hämta någon fler grejer. Men imorgon har jag inte junior. Eller jag lämnar dem på förskolan imorgon och sen så har jag den inte. Så imorgon efter streamen så är planen att hämta förhoppningsvis de sista grejerna. Jag tror statyn är kvar då. Synd att de blir blekta. Ja, men det är min egen... Jag bara mig själv att skylla. Det är jag som har varit... Det är jag som har varit dum. Jag visste... Har ni fått det? Ja, jag har inte hunnit kolla. Jag fick igår så fick exet då. Fick hon sitt nya schema från sitt jobb. Så hon vidarebefordrar ju det schemat till mig igår. Så jag har inte riktigt hunnit kolla på det än i detalj. Hur vi kan lägga upp schemat. Så att men jag tittar lite så här. Äh, äh, ja, någonting går det nog att göra med det i alla fall. Jag ska titta på det mer detaljerat också imorgon. Jag har svårt att titta på det. Antingen så måste jag ta lite tid av streamen och titta på det, såklart. Men min plan är att titta på det imorgon då jag inte har junior, helt enkelt. Så jag tror att det är på väg att lösa sig. Tyvärr är det ju inte så enkelt som varannan vecka. Hon har ju inte ett sånt jobb. Det kommer ju bli något så här 3 dagar här, 3 dagar där, 2 dagar här, 2 dagar där, 3 dagar här, 2 dagar där. Så att jag ska spana in
He's
schemat
referring to your rampage through Bunker
imorgon.
101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. Jackney doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says fear and hatred is the only path to domination, but you already know that. So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision.
They want to vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. Warning, sets the game's end goal to destroy the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeated rivals is limited to subdue or vanquish. Ja, alltså jag tror inte det spelar någon roll i trofémässigt hur vi gör. Guiden säger att man borde fokusera på en trophy som heter Wang Fu Master tidigt i spelet så att man slipper tänka på det senare i spelet. Det är defeat 50 enemies using Super Wushu. To activate the Super Wushu state, you need to perform special combo attacks that specifically charge the Wang Fu meter. All these moves will say that this is a special attack to fill up one Super Wang Fu slot. Such as the hidden slam attack with the old world Clonk Fist, which you will unlock early in the game as part of the main quest. Super Wushy state will require 3 combo attacks to fill the free slots so you can activate it. You will not be able to use the same combo in a row, so you'll need to use one combo and then you'll need to use a different combo, which can be same weapon but a different combo, or a different weapon entirely. If you're using the Clunk Fist and a gun, for example, you can use the hidden slam combo from the Clunk Fist, which is square square triangle, and then you can use praying mantis gun combo, which is cross cross R2, and then finish off with another hidden slam square square triangle. When you successfully finish a combo on an enemy, you will have a small white character show on the screen near you. When you successfully finish all 3 combos, you will be able to unlock the Super Wushy state, which you can activate with pressing L1 and R1 at the same time. Note that the combos can have different input sequences for different weapons and can also have multiple special attacks for the same weapon if you purchase the combo with upgrade points. So you can use the same weapon to unlock the super wushy state if you wish. Combo slots are also per enemy encounter, so if you kill all the enemies before you unlock the state, you'll need to find another group. Ja. Special combo attacks, okej. Eh, nej, det verkar inte som att det är något speciellt. Det står att man ska spara levelgrejer. Make sure as you level up, make sure to save 16 save points, 15 upgrade points and 10 bio points. Men jag ser ingenting som säger att nej, det verkar inte vara något som säger vi joinar Jagni.
He expected you'd join them. You understand that the universe runs on the principle that the one who dominates others runs the show. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor. And with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe. Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Absolut.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both share dark thoughts, so they want to wage a war. A war where all that's left behind is casualties. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait.
Så, tack.
Nauntla, riktigt.
Claims any friend of the old one can't be all that bad.
Asseweshe-kuffet.
Tänkte om det var någon affär. Det här har vi typ någonting.
Ula, boka wetsawa, fufu.
Asks you to check out the wet.
Durumunaza. Alawetseke.
Wants you to know you won't.
Vendor types. Each vendor is specialized on a particular type of items. Melee weapon parts, range weapon parts, gear parts, clothes or mounts. Going to vendors and browsing their stock can be a great way to find better parts for your gear. If you're missing a specific part to craft a weapon, you can always check the nearest vendor. Buy items. You can purchase items from vendors provided you have enough green currency in the form of a leaf. The price of an item is listed to the right of the item listing. Green is gathered for specific bushes or through selling items. You're able to sell items though by going to the Sell tab. Melee. Gigablade. Boghammer. Plunger. Knife. Agility 50. One-handed. 4000. Ja, vad är melee parts då? Okej. Ja. Spännande. Vi springer bara vidare.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort.
Förlåt, det var inte meningen att prata med dig.
Sharp steel.
Ja, då ska vi spara massa grejer då. Mycket prat, eller hur? Nu får det räcka med prat.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Oj.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Ja, lite fast här. Hallå? vill ju melee egentligen. Han gör jätteont. Melee. Nej, exakt. Jag hade väl någon special ammo ett tag, men den är väl normal ammo är ju bara. Jag träffar inte. Jag fattar inte varför jag bara. Ibland träffar jag mycket som helst. Ibland träffar jag ingenting alls. Ah. Pongwoof. Pick up. Samurai shirt. Ja, equip då. Verkar vara bättre i allt. Ja, exakt. Men det var ju mitt mål. It didn't go according to plan. Mm. Det blir i lack tycker jag. Crit 10%. Stats from items and gear. Aha.
That's more like it.
Okej, vad var det de som 16 save points, 15 upgrades points, 10 bio points. Varför ska vi spara 15 upgrades points? Hack and slash. Unlock all melee weapon proficiency skills. Ja, men exakt. Här lootar vi. Kung Fu. Jaha. You need to purchase everything in the close combat category. This requires 15 upgrade points. Okay. Well. Ja. Jag skulle kolla vad man förväntar sig göra för level när man är klar, så vet hur många levels du kan använda innan du behöver spara. Ja, men jag kollade nu, i alla fall på den där, det var ju bara maxa close combat. Det hade jag som ändå tänkt göra.
Time is lost on this place,
Så jag
but
liksom
it
inte...
evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Ja.
Let's see.
Så. Med den.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Mer story. Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your
Exakt.
only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Ja, vi ska lära oss simma tydligen. Ja, enkelt. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key, you will drown.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. She's not unhappy with your progress, but you still have a lot to prove. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She understands, but sometimes you need to do what you have to and not what you want to.
Va? Vad är det för konstigt? Train with your Mooma.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment. The next generation will pay for the mistakes of the last. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
lyser det. Jaha. Okej.
He wonders what usefulness you found. Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. But that's his point, to take something useless, change it, and put it to good use again. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Crafting intro. Welcome to the crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors. If you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. To start crafting your weapons, first select the base. This defines which kinds of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, 100 slash, and 200 slash. To continue crafting your weapon, select the handle slot. Select the hand you want in order to be able to craft your weapon. Banana. Jag vill ångra mig.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
Blah blah blah.
He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Betty?
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Minä lagi mamuri.
She suggests you better hurry up then. You won't get far with that attitude.
Betty?
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Betty?
She says it's not only about this moment and where you were going. You have to find yourself first, then everything else will follow.
Katja Toppolutta.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Okej, här kan jag inte ändra. Här kan jag inte ändra vapen och grejer. Ja, det är för att jag är ju barn. Söt gubbe, eller hur? Gessler, hello. Welcome.
They look determined.
This is a
Better
Swedish
watch out.
stream though. But hello to you, sir.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
No. Hade han ju.
Andro?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Det var ett bättre röstskådis. Det funkar.
Verena Masalapu.
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for her and each other.
Masamal.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Kanamenta.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Ja.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Badayan Analova.
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Watsu
He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist, after all.
Shoni.
He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Upcycle. Mm. Tyckte jag såg någon i början också. Där ja.
Badam Wagumo Nashvaya.
He's curious to see what you found.
Bodse.
He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short.
Just short.
He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Mm-hmm. Gear crafting is add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of the item. To upgrade armor and clothing with items, select a slot and add-on. Then press square. Det finns massa add-ons på den. Rygg. Där då. Ja, du då?
Isko.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Wow.
Jag
You
vet inte
should
vad jag
take it
gjorde.
with you, wear it to practice.
Khalifav Cairo.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Jag har ingen aning vad som hände där. Jag tror jag valde en add-on och sen bara hände inget mer. Ja.
Arialoche nui mumera.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Dere?
Says being on time would be better yet.
Arialoche nui mumera.
I have
She
no
says
idea.
She's eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Nej, jag tror inte det, Rick. Det är väl bara... grejer. Sådär ja.
Anson bara.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Why you're proud? I did all the work.
Anson bara.
You should just keep working and you'll do well.
Ritsentende.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Orasa durut.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
En present. Ja, det är våran kryp som vi får nu då.
Catchy.
Kialdo male ganoro tono.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Asana yotutupu.
A piece of scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Kanyala no toro.
It's called an automaton,
Amalatoro.
and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
I'd be under surveillance.
Kalino.
You should think of it as watching over you when she can't.
Asana yotutupu.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Don't want it to end yet.
Yasadurut.
Everything ends, both good and bad. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Så.
Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Oj, oj.
Antoro. Kensi. Tamonu.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Hade du kunnat bära mig?
That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Ingavaldo.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Volakamun brutna.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Oj.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Oj, oj. No. Muma.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Kung Fu Panda. Engelska. This plot of me is easy. Is that a question or a statement? The trophy guide says it's an easy platinum. Klappa hårdare, ja eller hur? Crafting menu. You can craft weapons. The crafting, jaha. Craft. Craft. Head. Okej, jag kan inte. Modify. Ja, jag har ingenting. Jag har ingenting jag kan crafta, såg det ut som. Så att...
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Jäklar. Sådär. Åh jäklar vilken tung han är.
You're half dead.
Quick heal. Shit, ja där är det.
Avoru.
They've received news a Ronin joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you.
Rakilada.
A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost.
Wa sula karaktonub.
You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost.
Reubeoro Avoru.
Mercy is for the weak. The Jagni tribe seek no one's sympathy.
Vill du ha loot? Dåligt med loot. Bilar med loot. Nej, här var det dåligt med loot. Ja, vi går ner.
Look, an emergency box from the old days when you needed to pack up. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Klonkfist. Punch through walls. It can even be used as a weapon. It can be equipped from the gear menu. Yeah, found a new weapon. You can now unlock special text for this weapon. Go to the Wang Fu menu. Wang Fu menu. Jaha, jag levlade jag. Vi tar mer lack.
That's more like it.
New weapon skills. Jaha. Jaha. Okej.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut.
Ah.
And our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The
To use the Klonkfist to smash through the wall, you need to have it equipped and hold and release.
apocalypse they
Square.
caused was the end of days
Kolla
for
om det
their
fanns någon
world.
loot här.
But for us, it
Ingen
was simply a
loot.
beginning.
To switch weapons, either use the quick select menus or go to gear menu and select the hand slot. Vi kan testa den här ett tag.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Hitting an enemy with special text is one of the super Wang Fu icons to the left of your characters. When all icons are filled, you can activate the super Wang Fu state. You need to use different special text to fill up the next icon.
Whacked. You've had better days.
Ja, jag som trycker på för många knappar. Jag såg inte vart de där... vad heter det? Markörerna vad de pratar om. Sunglasses. Ja, vad kan jag göra med dem då? Är det bara scrappa direkt eller? Scrap. No. Ja, pick up tills vidare då. Jag hoppas att man har unlimited stock. Är det en waypoint här? Det ser ut som en sån där... Nej. Ja, ett pussel brukar det vara. Sidequest.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Side quest completed. Huh? New side quest, Bricktown.
Let your nose lead your way. This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Open the map to see the area objectives again. Aha. Superior. Mhm. Characters. Wang Fu. Praying Mantis. Copper touch. Ja, testa det där.
You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the
Chugger-chuggers.
air. The rails used to be filled with chugs packed tight with two-leggeds, like guppos in a tin. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Oj. Equip. Ja. Det blir nog bra. Här har vi något.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomber Bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
Super Wong Fu. You're not red sector to Super Wong Tech press. With Super Wong Fu, you will perform different, more powerful attacks. Limit, okay.
You're hurt bad.
Your hurts bad. Nonsense. Undrar om den där killen räknades.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomber Bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
Nej.
Knock 'em flat. You're feeling mighty low. It's starting to add up.
Kan jag levela upp? Ja, jag kan levela upp mitt i fighten. Mer krit. back, dude. Hello, Leon.
Looks good.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah. All fired up.
De stora monstren har varit så här sjukt svåra att komma nära. Så det måste jag ändå vara. Skjuta med ranged.
Let's see.
Min melee-tanke går ju inte så bra. Shugyard. Ja, jag vänder här.
This story is about a hero.
Hej.
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames.
Den där cirkeln där verkar vara något helt annat. Vi går dit vi nyss öppnade upp. Ja. Bioblob container. You found a biocontaminated container. Collecting bioblobs and use these adaptations. Ah, ja. Nice.
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin. I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal. He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes you've had some use for it over the years. He understands history made Loopa Loopin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
I want revenge.
Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Jag vill ju svara det mörka alternativet.
That is how you shine.
Seriously, don't doubt the dark. Oh,
I'm so proud of you for doing the right thing.
Jag svarade
can't
fel.
believe you let that loser sway you.
Jag trodde att vänstra valet var mörka valet.
Sad to see the Tree of Life is going to die and take everything with it, but it's not like he didn't expect it. Understands why you're bent on finishing the world off. Supposes it's a mercy to make it faster. Wonders if you liked working with the Jagni. They always hunker down in their homes, gathering their things around them. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the
Det var en
past aside,
designmiss tycker
at
jag.
least for now. He can't leave the underyard as he has
Jag
no
tyckte att det högra
protection
lät
against
mer
the
mörkare,
vacuum in the
men
dead zone. So you need
den
to
mörka
salvage
duden
scrap
stod ju på
to
den vänstra
upcycle
sidan.
the
Så det där,
metal,
ja.
starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff. That's what he decided to call it after he saw it for the first time. It's big and fluffy. That's accurate enough. If you can see past the blue color, that is.
Hazard zone. Discover the hazard zone. These zones are vast areas covered in deadly hazards. You can only withstand the hazard for as long before it kills you, so be careful. How's the trophies in this? Pretty easy. According to the trophy guide, it's a 3 out of 10 difficulty, so it's quite easy. And it's 30 hours long as well. So it sounds easy. I'm playing on medium difficulty. As far as I understand, you can play on easy if you want to. Let's go to several types. Pretty easy, yeah. Biocontainment, cryogenic, incendiary, radioactive, and the oxygen. Your gear and the resistance you choose during a character determine how long you can survive in the hazard zone and how much damage you take from the weapons. With a resistance of 100, you resist 100%. Oh. Aha.
History is nothing but a series of
I
stories.
thought I died like it in 3 seconds. Ah. Have to check that later then, I guess. Wait a minute.
Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the... Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Okay, so I guess we have a second entrance to this place now. That seems interesting.
That's a resource totem. A monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
You found a scrap totem. Bash it with your weapon to gather materials for crafting weapons. Aha.
Just what you were looking for.
Alright. Lots. Jag tror man måste fixa sidequests, tyckte jag det såg någonting om.
It's a game of life. Yours and everyone else's.
Så där öppnar upp till ett nytt ställe. Ja, det gjorde det. Nej, det var inte fel quest. Nu är vi i närheten i alla fall. Vad är här vi var?
This box once tailed a chugga-chugga. Now it's just off track.
Chugga chugga.
Look at that, right in the chug yard. Follow the rails and you'll find all sorts of little treasures scattered all over the place. Who do you think? You're not the first wanderer in these parts. Good work finding that trap. They can teach you so much about the world. Keep looking for more.
Ja, var allt. Nice. Ja, då tar vi den. Se vi hittar dit då. Okej, då discover vi om det finns fall damage. Nej, jag tror inte det. Bricktown.
You found the track! Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it.
Oh, I leave.
When Toxanol abandoned the place, it fell apart fast. Not too many like living in a ruin hole like this. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
Okay. Det fanns ju någon quest. Var det en main quest? And defeat. Nah. Huh.
It's time to create your own path.
Oh. Equip. Pretty chill, yeah, it is. Oh. It's a nice little game. So far.
Would you look at that? A fry sparker from the back in time. Hardware looks like the fry sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working.
In sync. So that the colors match each other. Jag förstår inte riktigt. Okay.
It's a fry sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
Level needed. 7. Spark plug. Wobble blade.
Finders keepers.
Equip. Button up short sleeve. Armor 20 till 31 ändå. Level needed 8, okej. Pick it up bara. Det är något för automatic rifle. Pick it up. Precis.
It's so vibrant out during daylight.
Jag vet inte hur man får upp den där. Det var ju som en räknare ibland där det stod så här, du har hittat det här. Ja, det var en sån där.
Let's see.
Så.
It's Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place. Hurts a lot. Any sun is way better than none.
Så jag lyckades få en.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you only follow your own personal code and is worried you've lost your respect for life. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable. It's sad to see you're staying on this road to ruin and that you're so determined to help no one other than yourself.
See? On my side. Go, Dark, go!
First instincts can be truly awful.
The fun thing is always the right thing.
Next time, look at it with a clear heart.
Dark in the dark, dark.
Captives. Area completed. Ja, pick up. Så duktigt. Mer loot. White pants. Ja,
Should protect your legs.
mer armor. Ja, vart är de andra questen? Sif, eller hur? Ja, den var närmare. Då tar vi den.
That's a myriad tribe outpost.
Är det någonting jag ska slåss mot? Men sluta. Bye bye. Level 6. %13 crit tycker jag om.
That ain't bad.
Information gathering. Some civilians have information about secret locations nearby. You can try to ask for the information, but it's not likely that they give it up unless you make use of one of your main attributes. The chances that they give up the information is then much higher. But if you fail the check, you will lose one of your points.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now.
Spanka skit i det.
All things end, but you can hang on a bit longer if we try. Says you'll meet again.
Ja, vad aktiverar jag nu? Photo mode. Ja, dammit. Den var inte tillräckligt skadad. Vart? Där borta.
The Vespidat outpost, long-time home of the Myriad tribe.
Oj, det där såg lite... Nej, det är mina dudes. Väl.
Let's see. Says you need to hit them where it hurts, inflict as much suffering as possible, and make it clear your tribe is a terror to their existence. Murder and mayhem and other terrible things happen. He's sure you've seen it before. Here's the first line of defense.
Jag vet fortfarande inte vart man hittar och ser det där. Jag vet bara om att jag har gjort 3 stycken.
That's a bomb lobber.
Ah. Det står ju någonting. Åh, det var någonting häftigt.
That hit the spot. Wrecked it. Give those twirly wheels a turn. Yes, the river tub's going down the drain.
Aha.
Keep going.
Prisoner of war.
That cage is holding a helper.
Nice. Jaha. Det var en dörr. Ja, där. Tror jag.
Says they've been treated fair, but is glad to see you. Hopes you'll treat the rivals with the same respect they treated them. Wishes there was another way, but they'll do their best.
Du. Raid the armory. En dörr här som jag inte gick in och kollade helt i. Det var inte så mycket här. Gick jag att hoppa ut här? Vart blev det? Aha. Eller? Nowhere. Ja, eller så var det här rätt väg. Eller så inte. Ingen aning. Vi springer hitåt hela. Oj.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense.
Nej.
Red means danger.
Men... Så ja. Skulle skjutit på den där uppe. Nej, jag har ingen koll på den där. Du siktar... Jaha.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light.
Snyggt.
A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it.
Kollar om det fanns loot.
That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there.
Ja. Man kunde ta fram fler.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Nice.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Outpost shops are open. Kanske ta lunch nu. Klockan är 11:25 säger jag. Try weapon unlocked. Each tribe has its own tribal weapon. If you defeat a rival tribe, you will acquire its weapons. By helping your own tribe, you acquire its weapons. You're now allied with a tribe. You can decide to switch your allegiance and ally with a different tribe. Go to tribe 4 and talk to their seafood essential.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Believes you'll be even more dangerous with it.
Level 7. New main quest. Level up i alla fall. Mer luck. Crit. Chans ökar.
Zivot.
He knows things that you need to know.
Zivot.
The rival tribe still has two out.
Zum ilem dat nete.
Says you should team up.
Padafu uflete.
Understand.
Padafu uflete.
He knows things that you...
Padafu uflete.
Ja. Ska vi spara här på något sätt? Save. Photo mode off, tack. Jag behöver inte ta några bilder. Noll över. Jag har inte hittat några pengar än. Quit. 3 timmar in i spelet är vi i alla fall. Ja, mysigt ändå, tycker jag. Trevligt. Ja, jag tar lunch. Jag måste förbi affären en sväng. Handla lite. Jag glömde handla lite grejer igår. Och så tänkte jag fixa lunch/middag så att det är redo för junior. Men jag ska försöka att inte dryga ut allt för långt på tiden. Så fortsätter vi med Biomutant efter lunchbreaket. Ja, absolut. Lite lunch. Vi ses senare. Ciao.